groovy girls, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be super chilled, hence the very relaxed look today. I tried to go really minimal on the makeup because I just want to feel comfortable today, you know. Today's video is a mukbang, going to be super chilled out, hardly edited at all. The only times it will be edited is where I cut out the boring bits, because why the hell would you want to see those? All I ask of you in this video is, I don't know, grab some food, grab a drink, sit down with me, let's chill for a bit. I'm going to be answering some questions that you guys have sent over on my Instagram. I feel like this is going to be a common thing now, because moving into December, I feel like we all just need to chill. Obviously this year has been so challenging for all of us, and especially because we're in winter now and coming up to Christmas period as well. I feel like everyone is in a major panic mode. I obviously don't know everyone's individual struggles, but I know that financially a lot of us have been struggling this year, and if you are one of those people, I do actually have a treat for you today if you are worrying about Christmas presents and stuff, but I'll get into that shortly. But yeah, sit down, grab some food, we're going to be here for a while. So in today's mukbang, I actually ordered Costa because it's the only place that I can find that does vegan Christmas food. I don't know why that is. Nowhere seems to be doing that much this year. It's all like pigs in blankets, turkey, chicken, and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? So we have two drinks. Can't remember which one this is. Ooh, it's melted. Ew, why would they do that? That's so gross. Oh, I don't think I ordered this. Okay, I mean, I'm not mad about it at all. So this should be a vegan toasty, I believe. It was like vegan turkey, stuffing, and some other good bits, but they've also put in a mince tart, which I've never ever had mince pies before, mince tarts before, but I always say I don't like them because it's got dates and stuff in. So let's open this up and see if this is even my food order. If it's not, if it's me, I'll be so sad, but what can you do? I mean, it looks appetizing, doesn't it? Let's be real. And what is inside? Should we have a look? Now, is that real turkey? That's the question. No, why is this happening to me? Guys, I'm just gonna have to risk it, okay? I'm just gonna have to risk it and hope that that is not meat. But if it is, it's not the end of the world. The after eights have melted, and that's sad because I was really looking forward to that. Ew, no. Okay, why would they put chocolate on the hot drink? It just doesn't make sense to me. So this is an after eight mint hot chocolate. Kind of smells like my dog's ass, but what can we do about it? Should we try? The aftertaste of mint is so good, like so powerful. Holy shit, that is really powerful. I don't know if I like the initial taste. It kind of tastes a bit artificial. Oh, you can't even see me toasty. What is the point of me doing a mukbang? Cleo, if you can't even see the food. My mukbang spread looks really sad. I tried to put the candy canes out so it looks a bit more presentable, but apparently not. The purple one, latte. Everyone was raving about this on Twitter and like Snapchat. I don't know why, but everyone was going and getting it and just posting it all over Snapchat. So, ooh, that really is a nostalgic smell. That smells like my brother's house, and I'm sorry, brother, if you're watching this, because I just said ew, but I didn't mean that. I just mean that's so bizarre. Ew. Not ew, but like ew. PSA, I don't actually like coffee that much. I just wanted to try it. So if this is a bad review, cheers. Oh my god, that's good. Yeah. Okay, I prefer the latte, which I was not expecting at all. I don't know how that came about. For a non-coffee drinker, that is tasty. I actually got it decaf because I don't want to be buzzing off my tits, you know. So before I dive into the food, because I'm really skeptical about trying this right now, but I'll distract my mind for a bit with your questions. I'm gonna start off with the first few. What are you gonna get your nana and granddad for Christmas? Okay, that's actually a really cute question, and I'm so glad that we're finally talking about Christmas because I don't know, even though I'm from like a divorced family, Christmas is just really fun for me because, well, I mean, it's family. I love seeing any part of my family on Christmas Day or around Christmas time, especially because I've been at uni. But to answer your question, I've been looking online recently to find the places with the best discounts because, as I said, it's been a rough year. And I was thinking of getting them like a little spa getaway or a day trip, something like that, just an experience package. Obviously for when the world is a little bit of a better place. And to do so, I've actually been using today's sponsor for this video, which is Pouch. So Pouch is a free desktop browser extension that automatically searches the internet for the best discount codes out there for you, and it applies it straight to your order whenever you're shopping online. So for my nan and granddad, I've actually found a website called Buy a Gift, and they do like short breaks, food and drink, days out, spa days. Oh my god, they do adventure. Should I get them to do a climbing frame at their grand old age of 70? See, now this one is really catching my eye. It's up to 55 minutes of treatment. That is such a long time. Oh my God, they're gonna love this. So it's a relaxation spa day for 2. Sounds beautiful, 2 for 1 offer. Let me click that. As you can see, when I go to checkout, Pouch has already found 3 codes for me to use online, and with one simple click, it can just apply them all to my order for me. So Pouch has actually saved me £19.75, which is so insane considering the original price was 80. I'm now only paying £61. That's 24% off. Pouch has actually saved me so much time and effort because I don't have to go searching for discount codes online, as it just gives me the best deal that I can find without even having to do any work. And my favorite part is that it's actually completely free. If you head over to joinpouch.com/i/has, it works on over 3,000 UK websites, and that is more UK websites than any other browser extension. So the choice is pretty endless. It literally only takes a couple of clicks to install it and put it to your browser. So again, make sure you go down into my description, click the link so you can download it for free. And yeah, happy saving, guys. I mean, let me know what you're getting your family for Christmas if you do use Pouch for discount codes. Like, I'm so intrigued to see what you get. It's honestly so perfect for around Christmas time. But anyway, let's move the laptop. Let's stop talking about Christmas presents. Your favorite films of all time. So hear me out with this, okay? I know the holiday is very generic, but there's just something about Jude Law that absolutely drives me insane. Like, I love that man so much. But I also really like The Bridge to Terabithia. That is a really good film that reminds me of my childhood. Big Hero 6 is another all-time fave, but I can't watch it again. I've watched it once and I will never ever ever watch it again because the ending just ruins me. It breaks my heart and I hate it. What else do I like? I really like, what did I watch the other day? If I'm honest, I mostly watch series like Sex Education, Fresh Meat. What else is there? I admittedly have watched Riverdale and I will be watching the new season when it comes out. Do not slate me, okay? Something about that show just, I don't know, it hits the spot. It's like shit, but it's really good. You know what I mean? Oh my God, me and Byron literally just watched The Haunting of Bly Manor. Oh my God, if you guys haven't seen it, you literally need to, because I mean, I cried for an hour afterwards. We watched it up until 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, we forced ourselves to finish the series. And then, yeah, I cried for an hour, so it's that good. When did you first have a boyfriend? I first had a boyfriend when I was 15. Okay, I don't even know. Obviously, you had the stuff in primary school, you had the stuff in high school when you're growing up. I don't really think anyone classes those as relationships. But I mean, I had a boyfriend then. You know, everyone had boyfriends back then, didn't they? I feel like you dated someone for a day and you're like, I'm never hugging you, I'm never kissing you, I'm never holding your hand, never going near you, but you are my boyfriend. You feel? Apart from those silly little relationships, I only had a boyfriend when I was 15, but it wasn't even a boyfriend. He never officially asked me out. And then properly, I got a boyfriend when I was 16, 17. So I guess I've only really had 2 proper relationships, because the first one I wouldn't really class as a relationship because we were never fully together. That makes sense. And let's get trying the food, shall we? Again, don't know if this is turkey, but we're just gonna try anyway. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, this actually tastes. Tastes like Christmas dinner. I love stuffing so much. Stuffing is so flavorful. It's actually ridiculous. There's like cranberry sauce. It tastes so good. What the hell? Oh my God, I'm literally dribbling. Obviously, it tasted good. What are some things to do if you feel shit and gross? Okay, I've actually got a long, extensive list. That's so good. If I'm feeling down or I'm feeling stressed or whatever, I basically have like a routine that I do, which always works. Firstly, allow yourself to feel that emotion, because suppressing it is just so stupid. You're honestly gonna make yourself feel worse. So just recognize the fact that you are upset, you are stressed, you're feeling whatever emotion you feel, and then get up, change your clothes, make your bed, and have a shower. That always helps, just helps you feel fresh. If you like tea, then go make yourself your favorite cup of tea. My personal favorites are peppermint and chai tea at the minute. They're honestly to die for. I love them so much. Once you've done that, hop back into bed, stick a film on, and just honestly watch a film for a bit and just chill. Like, allow yourself to feel your emotions, have some time to yourself, have some me time, you know? If you're upset about a certain situation, then try to avoid films that relate to that situation. For example, if you're crying over a breakup, then don't watch a rom-com or don't watch a film about relationships. Try and find just a comedy or an action film. Action films are really good because they're so distracting, you get so involved in them. I think films in general, like, it's escapism. I actually learned about this in my media class, and people watch films to escape their reality. So there we go, it's a perfect thing. Just watch a few films. Or if you've got games, like I've got my PlayStations, like I'll just play on the PlayStation, you know, play some games. Once you've had that time to chill, you might even catch yourself forgetting about what you're upset about. And I know I'm making it sound super easy. It's not. We all have days where we just can't get past those points. And if you do get to the point where you can't get past it, just have the whole day off. Honestly, I used to talk to the people at Urban Outfitters about this all the time. I'd be like, okay, so if you're classing mental illness, which we should, as an illness, right, then I feel sick today. I feel sick in my brain today. I feel so mentally unwell. So why can't I call and have a day off today? Why is that? If you've got really good managers, then hopefully you'll be able to get the day off. Call in sick and just have a day to yourself. Treat yourself, man. Like, Christ, we really need to. If you work from home, then maybe just push all your work to the next day. I do that sometimes, which is probably why my upload schedule is a bit rocky. But sometimes my brain just can't handle things, and I can't fathom how to life, really. We've all been there. Obviously, if there's anyone in your bubble that you can go see, or anyone in your household, like, surround yourself with people. I don't know whether that's a personal thing, because I am a people person and my brain gets distracted when I'm with other people, so that's kind of my outlet, that's my release to my emotions. But some people I know like to be by themselves. So if you are that person, then do what I said the first time around. I mean, I'm not a therapist, and what I'm saying might not even work for you, but who knows, maybe it will. And if it does, I'm glad, but I hope you feel better soon. So I'm trying to keep this video as minimally edited as possible, but I did just want to jump in here and say that my intro for today's video has been moved to this segment. It's kind of like a little ad break. But Chelsea, who is doing my intro today, is the sweetest girl, and like, I'm just so proud of her. Everything she's saying is just so sweet. I'm so happy for her. You'll hear towards the end, I don't want to ruin what she's saying, but it just really does prove that you can do anything you set your mind to it, and I just love her so much. So yeah, here's Chelsea, and thank you for coming to talk to everyone on my channel.
Hi guys, I'm Chelsea, and first of all I would like to say a massive thank you to her for choosing me for one of her intros, talk about my disability that I have. So I have cerebral palsy, and basically it's caused by a small brain bleed, and I'm really fortunate to be here. Cerebral palsy basically affects the movement of your muscles, so you're unable to walk or stand. In my case, I'm unable to walk completely. I can transfer slightly, but I do struggle. I get a lot of muscle pain. There are 3 types of cerebral palsy called diplegia, hemiplegia and quadriplegia. So growing up, I did have a lot of therapy to help loosen my muscles, and I did have a very big operation, multi-level surgery, knee reconstruction, and all those types of things to hopefully have helped me with my mobility. However, things don't always go to plan. I was in quite a dark place, so I resorted into YouTube. So I started my own channel called Beauty is My Duty, and the whole aim for this channel, my channel, is to promote disability in a positive light within the media on YouTube. And I just want to finish off by saying, like, if you're watching this and you have a disability, just because you have a disability doesn't mean you can't achieve anything. You can achieve everything you want to do if you put your mind to it. I wasn't told I was going to be in education, and I'm now doing a university degree in media production. So anything is possible, and you're beautiful no matter what you've been through.
Have you ever kissed a girl? I've kissed a girl before. Obviously I've kissed my friends, and like, oh my god, whenever someone gets asked this question, they're like, kiss my friends all the time. But I have kissed a girl in like a romantic sense. Yeah, I liked it. So Katy Perry, I'm coming for your branding. Do you believe in aliens? I fully believe in aliens, but I don't think they look like what we think they look like. Like, I think they look like humans, but like maybe a little bit more modified. They're gonna be so far advanced. Well, we think this. They could be so behind. We could be the aliens. In fact, I think we are the aliens. But then I also think there's some higher power. Like, just think how advanced Tokyo is, and how, I mean, we've got the Illuminati and all of that stuff, but I'm sorry, there's got to be more than this. There is more than this. And have you seen that video of how tiny we are in the Milky Way, in the galaxy? Like, we're literally a speck of dust, which reinforces what I was just talking about, the whole how to, you know, help yourself feel better when you're sad. I just think I tend not to get sad that much anymore. When I do, it's really bad. But when I used to get upset about the stupidest, littlest of things, I don't do that anymore, just because I've kind of got myself into the perspective and the mindset of life's too short. Why am I crying about this? Why am I upset about that? Just let it go. Like, I'm not going to be in my grave thinking, oh, so sad that boy didn't text me back. I can't even remember who I was crying about last year. So why am I going to be thinking that in my grave? So I just think life's too short. That's a quick consensus anyway. Someone said, do you live near Stockport in Manchester? I don't know where Stockport is, but I do live in Manchester right now. I recently moved. If you guys haven't seen the moving vlogs, I'll put them up here. Super fun time. Also, if you don't like me talking with my mouth open, I'm so sorry, but it's a mukbang, so like, what am I supposed to do? Someone said secret boyfriend. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a public boyfriend, I don't have a secret boyfriend. So, it's not the one I wanted to drink. Ew. I don't know how I feel about that after I ate one. I mean, it's growing on me, but I just... Oh my god, I get this all the time. Okay, I really don't see this, but this isn't a question, but you look like Perry Edwards from Little Mix. I really am not seeing this, guys. Like, where are you seeing this? Oh my god, I saw you at a 1975 gig and I was too scared to say hi, but you're so pretty in real life. What the hell? Why are people so nice? Thank you so much. I wish you came and said hi though. I love meeting people at festivals and concerts and stuff because it's someone that has a similar interest to you. Love it so much. Would you move with Anna and Byron somewhere else? I mean, yeah, like, not saying anything, but oh, I've just put food in my pocket by accident. Yeah, I'm not saying anything, but I'd totally do that. And then Freya and Josh, and we just get the whole gang. We're getting the band back together. I have so many spots and I hate my face. I don't know how to get out of this cycle of feeling ugly. Okay, we're about to have a deep chat. So I used to be like this. I mean, I still have my days like this. I'm not perfect and I don't think I am. But I used to get really, really caught up about my skin. And the weirdest thing is that it was making it worse. Like, me thinking about how bad my skin was all the time. I honestly did not think about anything else. It was distracting me from life, work, friends, just everything. And I'm sorry about making this about me, but I don't mean to. It's like the only way that I can apply it to what you said. I woke up one day and I had a conversation with my friend and she was like, honestly, when you stop thinking about it, your skin will just heal itself. And I'm not saying, oh my god, you've got cystic acne, just don't think about it and it will go, because obviously there's other causes. But I think hormones and like my mental state was really, really contributing to my skin. My skin's still trash, but it's better than it was, and it's because I don't wake up every morning and the first thing I do is look at my skin. I don't do that anymore. And when I have a shower, I'm not consistently trying to wash my face, and I'm not like going out of my way to find new cleansers and exfoliants. I've honestly stripped back my skincare routine so much now. It's literally a bar of Dove soap, which is all over TikTok. Everyone keeps telling me to do it. Been doing that for 3 weeks now. My friend Sophie said and actually suggested it to me. And then I use the CeraVe moisturizer. So I got the one with SPF and I got the one that's just like a lotion, and they seem to be working. Like, my skin has drastically improved. But when I am on my period, cut it out, it's disgusting. To add to what you were saying, I feel like I went off on a tangent then. I've been through this and I know so many other people have, but honestly, you just need to distract your mind with other things. This is gonna sound really stupid and probably come across bitchy, but hear me out. Get a hobby, and by that I mean start reading or learn to knit, learn to sew, like DIY your clothes, because once you put your mind focusing on something else, oh my god, it's like such a relief. You don't even have time to think about your insecurities because you're so focused on your new project. Reading for me really helped just because it takes you into a new world. It's like watching films but better because you're consistently invested in this book. If you guys actually want to know any like good ones, I'll leave them in the description because oh god, they're just the best. And they really distracted my brain when I was going through like a really difficult time during lockdown, so I got your back, boo. But I hope you feel better soon. Have you got or ever thought about getting lip fillers? Yeah, I did a video where I got my nose redone and I had literally the tiniest bit of lip filler ever. I'll leave it in the eye up here just in case you want to watch that. I want to get them again, I will admit, just because I don't know, like it didn't really change my face that drastically. It just made them look plump all the time, as if I'd exfoliated and put a lip balm on. And when I do that, it will last for like a minute and then it will go, but I love the look of them. So yeah, it's always personal choice. Like if I want to do it, I can do it. But there's your answer for that. How do you use a tampon? Do you know what, I'll be honest, I didn't know how to use a tampon until 4 months ago. Like what the hell, at the grand old age of 21, I didn't know how to put in a tampon. What toothpaste do you use? Your teeth are so white. Really? I got food in my mouth right now, so I'm not showing you my teeth, but I use Cordyceil because my gums just bleed like no tomorrow. I literally used to have this problem where I'd suck my teeth in my sleep. I'd put my tongue behind my teeth and I'd just suck. I wake up with blood in my mouth in the morning, which is gross. But Cordyceil's like proper helping me out, so I guess that's whitening my teeth. I mean, it does whiten your teeth, but I didn't know it was having those effects on me. So someone said, not a cue, not a question, but I was just in a lift with you. I knew I'd seen you before. So basically, for context, me and Byron went down to get our post, and on the way back up, a girl got in the lift with us, and she was holding like loads of bottles of wine, and we were talking about the glossy box package that I had. She was like, oh my god, I can't believe you received it so early. And I didn't want to say to her, oh yeah, like PR gifted, because like I don't like saying that stuff. It just makes me feel weird in a normal conversation. Obviously I'm very happy that I get to do that, but yeah, I just didn't want to name drop. And she was like, oh well, it's really funny that you've got glossy box and I'm just here with loads of wine. And I honestly, as she left the lift, me and Byron were like, oh, she seems really nice, and we wanted to be her friend. She lives literally the floor below me, so she could probably hear me saying this. But yeah, she was really sweet. So thank you so much for messaging me. I'm gonna message you now and hopefully we can see each other when like everything stops being weird. But that is so sweet. Oh my god. What's your sexuality? I mean, I don't really think I have one. So many of you have asked sexuality. What is your sexuality, if you don't mind me asking? I don't really know. Like, sexuality is so fluid. I'm very like open to whoever, whatever you identify as, because at the end of the day you're a person, you know. Like, I go for personality so much, and I think that's how I discovered that I was even into girls in the first place, because I just like someone for who they were, and I wasn't really like focusing on the gender of them. I don't like say I am anything. I don't label my sexuality as anything. It's so fluid. I've said this before, it can change so dramatically, and you can discover that you like new things, new people. So I don't really know what it is, but I'm not straight, I guess. That's the only thing I know, is that I'm not straight because I like other people that aren't just the opposite gender. Oh no, I've got a hiccup. I'm looking at this tart and I just don't want to do it. What is your typing, girls? I don't really have a type, but the people that I've been like attracted to, okay, it's actually really weird. In person, I'm attracted to really pretty girly girls, like just look stereotypically girly. I mean, I guess I kind of look girly sometimes, but that's the kind of girls I see out and I'm like, oh my god, what? But online, it's like TikTok, Instagram, girls with like pixie cuts, short hair, kind of stereotypically masculine, I guess. The reason I say stereotypically is because I don't think either of them should be defined to a gender, but you know what I mean. And yeah, that, I guess, there's two completely opposite ends of the spectrum. But how have you been during this lockdown and what have you been up to? I love you. I love you too. That is so sweet. I have been up to work. That is literally all I've done. I've worked the whole time. I'm luckily in a position where I can work from home, and I have been throughout both lockdowns, which is really good. Just signed with a new management as well, so work's coming in more now. I'm just really happy, to be honest, work-wise, and I'm just doing good. It's really weird because a year ago, around this time, my ex actually left to go to Australia. You guys would have seen the Australia videos where I pack to go to Oz and stuff to go visit him. And I just don't know where the year's gone. Like, I honestly thought it would go so slowly when he moved, but it's flown by. I thought I'd be in such a depressed little slump, but I'm not, and I haven't been the whole time. I haven't been upset about anything during lockdown. Maybe like probably my parents and things, because we've all been there, haven't we? But yeah, I've actually been really good. This lockdown I've been better. I had a bit of a breakdown at the start of it. I had like the biggest panic attack ever, thinking about going into lockdown, and it really messed me up for a good 2 days. Hadn't even been locked down yet. It was just announced that we were going into another one, and I didn't know how I was gonna like mentally handle it. What age did you get your smear test? So I got my smear test at 21, as I just turned 21, because I was like forcing the NHS to do it for me. They didn't. I was forcing the NHS, but they didn't do it. And then I went private because I knew something was wrong and I had to get it sorted. Honestly, if you think something's wrong, I say this all the time, force your GP to give you a smear test or a checkup or just something, even if you're underage, because they say the age that you need to get tested is 25. No, like it should be so much lower, because like cervical cancer and everything is just so much more common as well now, especially in younger people. And yeah, it's a weird time, guys, but definitely go and get tested if you can. And if you also can, go private, because I just think it's so much better. If you could have dinner with 2 celebrities, dead or alive, who would you pick? I would pick Amy Winehouse is one, and I think she died far too young, and I just love to have a meal with her and ask her everything about music. I'd love to ask her, it sounds really horrible, but like what her life would be now, because she did die too young, let's be honest, and I feel like she had so much more potential, and sadly people only really let her shine like after her death. And the other one would probably be Justin Bieber or Matty Healy. So now for more current times, Matty Healy, just because his brain is incredible, and it's wow, I want to get inside your mind, if you know what I mean. Justin Bieber also because he was my childhood, and I just love to ask him so many questions and just ask him if he's okay. I want to know if he's okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and bite into this because I know that this is supposed to be a mukbang and I'm not really eating, but I just really don't want to do this, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just get rid of some of the pastry, because I don't really like pastry that much. Is it sweet? Is the mince pie sweet? Ew! Oh my god, ew, ew! Ew, ew, ew. I'm gonna give that to Byron. Oh my god. Why does anyone like that? That's horrible. Let me just make it look like I've, you know, I'm actually doing a mukbang, yeah? Are you initially attracted to someone, or do you need to get to know them first? And is it gender dependent? That's a really interesting question. No, it's not gender dependent, as I just previously said. I am initially attracted to people, but like I'd have to spend a bit of time with them. People that I normally get like proper feelings for, I'll meet through like friends of friends, and I'll just be like, oh my god, your personality's so amazing, oh my god, you're so cute. But everyone else, so like people I've been in relationships with, people I've been talking to, seeing, whatever you want to call it, has been initial attraction, in the sense of I've seen their face, haven't spoken to them before, and then I'm like, I'm obsessed with you. I think it's a bit of both. Oh my god, apparatus remind me so much of Christmas. What are your thoughts on different religions? I don't know, I don't really have a thought on different religions. Like, you believe in what you want to believe in, I guess, and shouldn't bother anyone else what you believe in. Do you know what I mean? I personally don't have any beliefs, but I believe there's something. Don't know what it is. I don't know if there's a god. There could be, there could not be. The one thing I do know about religion is it helps a lot of people. Having something to believe in, it really helps people's mental state sometimes. This is a very extreme example, but I mean, Justin Bieber, he said he lost his way with God when he was becoming famous, and he got really depressed. He's obviously spoken about his mental health before, his anxiety, and then he said he found God again and he got happier. And I just think if religion can do anything, it's improve your mental state by having something to believe in, by believing that there's somebody greater than you that's looking out for you. I think that's really cool. Again, I'm not religious, so I can't really speak on it too much, but I just think the accepting of everyone's perspective, opinions, and we'll all live a happy life. Have you ever written any of your own songs? So I have been in the studio with a producer. Well, I say producer, he's like my friend, but he's a really good producer. And we started to write some songs. We've got some got a little bit of something going, and it's nowhere near to being released, obviously. It was just kind of like messing about. He's really good, and I will leave his link in the description because his songs are incredible. But maybe sometime in the future, when all of this passes, I can get back in the studio with him. We can write some songs. It's bad on my behalf because I just don't have time to write at the minute, and I don't have time to record, but hopefully one day in the future we will be able to work together again and we can get some stuff out for you guys, because it's really exciting and that's literally all I want in life. Someone said, wanna be friends? Yes, please. Honestly, shoot me a DM on Instagram and we can be friends. Well, we can be friends. If you could ever represent one band, what would it be? Obviously the 1975. Obviously. Who else would it be? Oh, we love to see it. Opinion on the Wave House. I don't know, like, I like all the people in it. I think it's really cool to have a content creator house. Like, I think they're doing really well for themselves. At first I was a bit worried because they were receiving a lot of hate, and like I was just generally worried about their mental states. But aside from that, I mean, go off. Like, yeah, doing the absolute most in such a weird year. Like, go off, sis. Anyway guys, I'm gonna leave this video here because as you can see I don't really have much else to eat. But if you guys want like a mukbang to the extent of I order a lot of food, please do drop some recommendations down below for takeaway places that do pescatarian, vegan, vegetarian food, because that's my issue with takeaway food. I can hardly ever have anything, so please do let me know if you know anything. Chinese, Indian food, oh, it's great, and I could totally do that. I just wanted to do something a little bit more Christmassy related to lift the spirits. Do make sure you head down in the description and check out Pouch, and make sure you click the link. Remember guys, it's totally free and it just saves you some pennies, so it's great. I hope you're all staying well, and I hope you all do actually get a chance to have a good Christmas if you can. Aside from that, I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video.